Next up are the strings. There are 6 in number and we start counting them from the bottom and we go up to the top. This is the first string, which is known as E string. This is the second, which is known as B string. This is the third, which is known as G string. This is the fourth, which is known as D string. This one, fifth, is known as A string, and the last one is known as E string once again. Easy way to remember them: Easter bunny goes dancing at Easter. E, B, G, D, A and A. If you want to remember them from the top to the bottom, then E, A, D, G, B, E. Eddie ate dynamite. Goodbye, Eddie. Now you may ask me, what is the difference between the first and the sixth string? They are both E's, but they have a little difference in the sound. Now, as you have sargam, that is sarigama padhanisa, the first and the last note are the same. No, the strings are not arranged in that manner of playing sargam, that is sarigama padhanisa, but the first E and the last E are arranged in that manner that they're both sa. Let's now understand how to tune a guitar correctly. No matter what you play, but if your guitar is not tuned very well, it's never going to sound correct. So we must make sure that the guitar is tuned properly before we start playing any of the songs. We need to understand first of all what are the notes in music that we have. As you can look at these are named as A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are known as the natural notes, and in between these notes you have sharp notes. What are these? Right after A you have a A sharp, after C you have a C sharp, after D you have a D sharp, after F you have F sharp, and finally after G we have G sharp. So there are 12 notes in all, that is 7 natural notes and 5 sharps that we can see. We are going to use an app or an application to tune the guitar very well. Unless and until you have a very strong ear, you will not be able to do it all by yourself without any help. So the first step is going to use an app which is very simple to understand. When I play the first string on the guitar, that is my E string, the bottommost, on the app you can see that the pointer comes right at the center and gives me a tick mark, which means this string is perfectly tuned. When I play the second string, the app tells me that the note is way too low and needs to be tuned properly to come to the center. Since it's on the left hand side of the center, I have to tighten up the string in order to come to the center, which means the string is too loose and I need to tighten it up further. Now for the bottom 3 tuning keys, we move them in the clockwise direction to tighten up the strings, and we move them in the anti-clockwise or counterclockwise direction to loosen them up. The opposite holds true for the top 3 strings. For the second string, since the note is too low, I will slightly move it towards the clockwise direction. When I play this note, it's still too low, so I will keep on tightening it till the time I get right at the center. As you can see, the pointer has come right to the center and it now gives me a tick mark, which means the string is absolutely tuned. I now move on to the third string, that is the G string, third string from the bottom. Again, the pointer tells me that it's way too loose, so I'm going to tighten it up, which means I will move it in the clockwise direction. I will keep on tightening it till the time I get to the center. As you can see, the pointer has moved right at the center and it gives me a tick mark. That means the string is perfectly tuned. I now move on to the fourth string. Again, the tuner tells me that this string is way too low and I need to tighten it up. Now for the top 3 tuning keys, if I move them in the anti-clockwise direction, I end up tightening them up. So I start tightening up the string till it comes till the center. As you can now see, the pointer has come right at the middle, that is the center, and this means that my string is perfectly tuned. I now move on to the fifth string, which is the A string from the bottom. When I play this, oh, I see a little change in the tuner now. The indicator tells me that this string is actually way too tight and it should be loosened in order for us to come back at the center. So what I do is I turn it clockwise in order to loosen up the string and to come to the center. And there we go. Again, the pointer tells me that it's absolutely tuned and we are there back in the center. When we play the sixth string, which is the E string again, that is the topmost string, the tuner tells me that this string is again high, like the fifth string. So what I need to do is I need to loosen up the string to come back to the center. For this, I would need to move it in the clockwise direction till we come back to the center. And that's it. The tuner tells me that this guitar is now perfectly tuned. We must make sure that we should move these tuning keys very slowly and swiftly, because if you move them with a great speed in the beginning, you may end up breaking the string. Alright, so just be very careful with the same. Also, the notes that I have explained previously, the natural and the sharp ones, this is just the basic of understanding the notes. A lot has been covered in the next few lessons that I will be teaching.